Crypto Conspiracies EP 1. Did the CIA invent Bitcoin? The year is 2008. Global banks are failing, markets are crashing, and faith in the financial system is at its lowest point in generations. Out of nowhere, a white paper appears on a cypherpunk mailing list. It's signed by a name no one has ever heard before, Satoshi Nakamoto. Within months, a small group of early adopters begin mining digital coins out of thin air, powered only by math and code. And yet, from day one, whispers followed. Was Bitcoin really the creation of a lone genius? Or was it planted by a government agency with a hidden agenda? The most popular theory points straight at the CIA, or its sister agencies in US intelligence. After all, the tools behind Bitcoin were not new. The SHA-256 hashing algorithm that secures the Bitcoin blockchain, developed by the NSA. The elliptic curve cryptography that underpins wallets and keys, studied and deployed by US defense contractors for years. Conspiracy theorists argue the very DNA of Bitcoin comes from the same agencies tasked with global surveillance. And if they built the algorithms, did they also seed the system? Then there's the timing. Bitcoin's white paper appeared just as the world reeled from the 2008 financial crisis. Bailouts for banks, debt piling up, currencies under stress. Was Bitcoin the perfect tool, launched at the perfect moment to test a digital alternative to the dollar system? Some say yes, that intelligence agencies wanted a parallel experiment, an apolitical currency that could spread globally, paving the way for a future reset. Others believe Bitcoin was meant as a trap, a way to get dissidents, hackers, and money launderers onto a transparent ledger the government could ultimately track. But there's another layer, the mysterious disappearance of Satoshi Nakamoto. He, she, or they vanished in 2010, handing the project over to open-source developers. No photos, no verified identity, no money ever spent from Satoshi's million-coin stash. Skeptics ask, what kind of person creates a world-changing trillion-dollar system and walks away without ever cashing out? Unless, of course, Satoshi was never a person at all, but an agency project from the start. And yet, for all the intrigue, hard evidence is thin. The early Bitcoin community was filled with real cypherpunks. Hal Finney, Adam Back, Wei Dai, people who had dreamed of digital cash for decades. They exchanged code, ideas, and improvements openly. Many risked their reputations to push a radical new technology. To suggest they were secretly government plants is a stretch without proof. Even the US government's behavior doesn't fit the master plan narrative. For years, regulators ignored Bitcoin. When they did notice, it was through panic over Silk Road, Mt. Gox, and money laundering. Hardly the signs of a government secretly pulling the strings. Still, the conspiracy refuses to die. It's fueled by real precedent. Remember, Tor, the privacy network used by activists worldwide, was originally funded by the US Navy. GPS, the navigation system in every phone, was once a Pentagon-only tool. Governments often create technologies and then release them to the public. So is it really so far-fetched that Bitcoin could have been born in the same shadows? The truth is, we may never know. Satoshi's identity remains the greatest mystery in modern finance. Perhaps it was a lone coder with genius timing. Perhaps it was a small team of cypherpunks. Or perhaps, just perhaps, it was an experiment seeded by the most powerful intelligence network in the world. If so, then the world's most famous decentralized rebellion may have begun not in opposition to governments, but because of them. And that's the paradox at the heart of Bitcoin, a tool that empowers freedom, born from anonymity, still carrying whispers of control. Whether CIA, cypherpunk, or something else entirely, the only certainty is this: Bitcoin has already changed the world. And maybe that was the plan all along. If you want more untold stories of crypto conspiracies, from Ripple's alleged ties to the Fed, to the Great Reset, to the rise of CBDCs, subscribe now to LTL Productions. This is just the beginning of our new series, Crypto Conspiracies.